casual quadrant. Be the bank, not the banker. When Robert was in his mid-20s, it dawned on him that the name of the game was to be the bank. But that didn't mean to get a job as the banker. His advanced education was about to interest a bit. Robert's advanced education was about to begin. During this period, him and his rich dad had looked up words like mortgage, real estate, and finance. It was beginning to train his mind to see what his to what Robert's eyes can to what your eyes can. Because your mind sees money. Okay, like your mind sees money or something like that. Just video I did on that. Yeah. Rich dad encouraged Robert to understand the game and run Robert along the game. He could do what he wanted with what he found. He decided to share his knowledge with anyone who was interested. Rich dad had also had Robert to read the books on the great leaders of capitalism, such people as J.G. Rockefeller, J.P. Morgan, and Henry Ford. One of the most important books he read was The World-Leading Philosopher by Robert Halebrunner. For people who want to operate on the B and the I side, his book is a must-read, for it traces the greatest economists of all time. His name was Adam Smith, who wrote The Wealth of Nations. It's fascinating to look into the minds of some of the most important philosophers, the economists. These people interpreted the evolution of modern capitalism over its brief history. Robert's opinion, if you want to be a leader on the BNI side of historical view of economic, it's important to understanding both our history and our future. After the worldly philosophers, Robert recommends reading The Creature from Jekyll Island by G. Edward Griffin, Paul Zane's Pilsner's The Unlimited Wealth, James Dale Davidson's The Sovereign Individual, Robert Hitch's The Crest of the Wave, and Harry Dent's The Great Depression Ahead. While Hale's books gives you insight into where we have come from economically, the other authors give their views on where we are heading. Their contrasting viewpoints have been important. They allowed Robert to see what his eyes can. Reading books like those, he has been able to gain insight in the ups and downs, the cycles and the economy. A common theme in all of these books is that one of the biggest changes of all is right around the corner. So basically, really, be the bank, not the banker. Really, it's just about how Robert books you should read and what he did when he was learning how to film that. How he is today. Yeah. And so basically, yeah, that's actually it for me today. Both sides. As kids, I'll get to more of that for description. It's been a morning, I want to say, and I say last time. So yeah, thanks for bye.